Good afternoon, comic book fans. Welcome back to Ka-Pow Comics. I'm Rebel with no shorting, and it's new comic book day tomorrow. So the new comic book day video today is what's out tomorrow. Just want to reiterate and remind people who might be watching this who just discovered it through either YouTube or TikTok. This is just our store kind of stuff. Your comic book stores, the new comic book day will almost certainly vary, and it's not everything we get in. It's just cool stuff that I like. And speaking of cool stuff that I like, we're going to start with some stuff that's actually just been ordered in because somebody specifically asked for them. Because if you've been watching these for a while now, you know I've got a fan of G.I. Joe in the shop. So we've got Cobra Viper, that one there, and Stuart Outback Selkirk. Outback Selkirk does sound like the name of a character from Crocodile Dundee, but what are you going to do? Throw into the mix, also for the same person, Star Wars, the Black Series, Bad Batch Echo, which has been a long time in coming, and Star Wars The Mandalorian, Migs Mayfield and Morak, which I believe both of those are for him, or at least one of them is. We do have some other Star Wars stuff though. Sorry, I'm off panel. I've got a lot of stuff, and I'm trying to get it as much as I can near to where I'm recording, but it's not easy to do and keep everything where I need it to be. But we have Star Wars. This is the Book of Boba Fett on Tatooine. This is the vintage collection stuff. I actually really like this style of packaging. It seems to be a move from a lot of companies. Hasbro, in particular, moving away from plastic packaging when they can avoid it. So you don't get the look what's inside, apart from on the back, where you do get quite a lot of cool stuff in there. And I think that's very, very nice indeed. Finally, for Star Wars, we've got three different ones. 3D jigsaw puzzles, the Mandalorian helmet to start with. Also, Boba Fett's helmet, which is probably the one that's going to sell more, but one that I really do like, the Boba Fett Starship, which apparently is no longer called Slave One. I can't remember what it's called, so apologies for using the wrong word, but honestly, it has its own name now, and I can't remember it. Other cool things we've got, Pokemon. This, honestly, there's nothing on the outside of the box as it is, but you can probably tell from the sound that there's a tin with things in it. Now, we ordered quite a few of these boxes. We only got one of them. If you're one of my customers and thinking, oh, I want some of those, come again and grab them now. These are going to go quickly, and it is going to be first come, first serve, simply because last time we had these, I think we had them for about a week and a half and didn't sell a single one of them. Then word got out that we only store in Huddersfield that had any left, and they all went in 3 hours. So if you're wanting them, do not sleep on it. Onto some pop figures now. And we've got quite a few usually. We don't really go for pop figures in this store, simply because there's simply so many of them, and there's no way for you to know exactly like what are the most popular ones. There we go, a bit better. And what's going to sell. So this is one I ordered ages ago and only just turned up. Candyman with bees. I can't really see much into the detail. I'll do my best to get a good angle there, but there we go. Spider-Man upgrade suit from No Way Home. I don't actually remember ordering this one, but it is kind of cool. I like the way it's like hanging off its thing there. You get a better idea of it on the picture even. And Iron Maiden, Knights of the Dead, Eddie the Ed, because I like Iron Maiden and I might get it on myself. But we also get some My Hero Academia ones. I'm not going to even try to pronounce some of these names. These, when I'm dealing with languages I don't speak very well, apologies, I've got a cold, just need to do something about this. When I'm reading languages that I don't speak, I know one of the biggest issues is not just pronunciation, but also when you put the stress on certain letters. And it means even if I pronounce stuff right, it's still going to come out wrong. So these are what we've got, and I'm just going to kind of show them you and hope if you're watching this, you know how these are actually pronounced if you've watched the anime. I have not. These are only words I've ever seen written down, and chances are I'm going to pronounce them wrong, and I worry that I'm going to end up really annoying people. Oh, the box art's quite smooshed. That's a shame. But there we go. Those are the My Hero Academia ones. I feel like you're pronouncing My Hero Academia correctly, but that is the literal limit of what I think there. And now Tiny Tina's Wonderlands, just because I'm looking forward to playing this myself at some point. We have Tiny Tina herself. Yay. And Princess Butt Stallion, because of course we have Princess Butt Stallion. Almost done. One last thing before we get into the comic books and related stuff. We have Ulik, I think Ulik, Marvel Legends, the strongest and fiercest of all the trolls. Oh yeah, we've got him in. I don't think. Actually, I'm fairly sure we've ordered some of the other ones for the Thor movie that's coming out. That's just the first one that's arrived. So if you are a fan, keep an eye out. We might get more coming in. Right, almost on to comic books and do graphic novels and manga first. Some of this stuff we haven't ordered. Some of it, sorry, I'm going to have to blow my nose. I really apologise. I have a cold today. I should come in, but I've got delivery, so bear with me. Apologies, that's not very pleasant to listen to. Not at all what I want you to take from this video. But we've also got one that we've got back in stock for the first time in a while. And I get the impression we're going to see this and go, put that to one side for me straight away. But start off with more My Hero Academia. This is the Team Up Missions, Volume 2. Dragon Ball Super, Volume 15. We did not ask for this one. Orc Eroica. I'm not 100% sure on that one, but we got enough of those equal to the amount of copies of Goblin Slayer we ordered. So yeah, we're Goblin Slayer to come back in. Little mini Spider Gwen. This is the smaller size ones, which are really good value for money, only about $12.99. But a whole bunch of comic books, genuinely worth checking out. The latest Stranger Things trade. This is the one that people might be asking for. Moon Knight by Lemire. If you've been watching the Moon Knight TV series and thought, wow, that ending of episode 4 was pretty cool, it's Lemire to blame for that one. Department of Truth, the third collection of those. Got a few of those in stock. Power On, which is just about digital revolution, which is always kind of cool. The latest Lock and Key book, collecting a lot of the side stories and spin-offs, including the Sandman Universe crossover. Crows, I'm fairly sure somebody has asked for that one and we put to one side. Hellblazer, Rise and Fall in paperback, although still in the oversized thing, which is nice, but for hardback. And then D&D Critical Role, Call of the Netherdeep. Which we have in stock, which is quite nice. We don't usually do role-playing stuff that much, but what we do is comic books which are based on role-playing things. We do those a lot. So Critical Role obviously turns up quite a lot in that. Right, on to comic books now. And yes, we've gone well over 5 minutes, but we'll try and get through this quickly. There's at least 8, I think, different things coming this week, and a lot of them are actual starts of series. So I'm not going to be able to review everything this week. If you're watching this and think, I want to hear or watch a review about one of these, say something in the comments or whatever, and I'll pick out some, maybe. Or maybe I won't. Maybe I'll just review what I want to read. But start with Amazing Spider-Man #1 with a couple of variants. I have bad news for anyone who had Amazing Spider-Man down in the last month and a half. We have not been sent any of the back orders we put in. We have only got what the original people asked for, plus I think maybe 1 or 2 spares. So I'm really sorry. Every single variant has gone out of print. They're doing a second printing. If you miss out, I'll happily put one in for you. Bloodstained Teeth, one for me. Christian Ward actually writing, setting the artwork. So I'm looking forward to see how this goes, but we have a variety of variant covers. That is one I really quite like. I might get one myself. The British Paranormal Society. Probably not going to review that one because it is a World of Hellboy crossover kind of thing. One from Behemoth, Dark Beach. I do like Behemoth at the moment. Happy to give it a try. Garth Ennis doing a 5-issue, not War Story, Hawks the Slayer story. But I'm sure it's going to have War Story riffs going throughout it. Knights of X, Teeny Howard's new one. Got a variant cover of that one as well. A new one from Aftershock, Naughty List, just got one of that. I think that one has been ordered for somebody. And another one from Behemoth, which I think is going to be for the adults only, based on that cover and nothing else. So yeah, I've got plenty of stuff which I'm going to want to review. I'll have to see which ones I get around to, which I have time for. I promise I'm not going to be as snotty next time I do a video. Until I come back, though. Look after each other, everyone. Stay safe. Bye.